Scene one, take one.
We've got 6 hours to film this.
Bring the freaking Reeboks in, bro. What is wrong with you?
PAQ presents That 90s Show.
Welcome back. We've missed you. It's been a long 7 days, but we're back and we're better. If you haven't subscribed before, now's your chance. Join the fam bam, hit that subscribe button, and you too can be a great uncle to someone, or maybe a 10th twice removed, once inserted.
So to celebrate the launch of the Rapides, our good friends over at Reebok have set us a crazy challenge.
These are an OG from the 90s that have been re-released. These are just one of many different 90s silhouettes that Reebok are dropping at the moment.
And this reminds me of like old Britpop inspired, like especially like this colorway. It's a nostalgic trainer, but it's very like, goes with anything.
90s is when like I feel like a lot of fashion really started to go hand in hand with hip hop.
Hip-hop starting, basketball players releasing their trainers and stuff.
Small slit sunglasses.
Highly fashionable.
Dungarees.
Highly fashionable again.
Bucket hats were there.
Highly fashionable.
I was just thinking about pooping in apple juice.
Yeah, man, the 90s.
99 Driffield.
Mordor.
Not even that.
Frodo Baggins. It was dark. Sauron ruled the skies.
So when Reebok set us a challenge, we thought, could do a lookbook, could do a photo shoot, but let's do something a bit more interesting. Reebok are bringing back something that they think was sick about the 90s, so we thought, right, you know what? We all loved old 90s sitcoms, so if we could do our own.
Oh God, that would be so mad, man.
Imagine if we did it in front of a live studio audience.
Oh my God, that fake laughter track.
Oh my God. I feel like we need to do that with a lot of your jokes.
So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the episode, because this is definitely going to be a crazy roller coaster. Not only are you going to see the making of our sitcom, you're also going to see the final product, their outtakes, and what else? Oh, a giveaway too. Your chance to win the Reebok Rapides. Damn, there's so much to go, man. Buckle up and enjoy the ride.
That is why he's a professional. That was
At
incredible.
the end of every episode, just Elias being like, bah, bah.
Yeah, trust me.
I take that all back. Yeah,
I'm gonna be on sitcom now. I'm gonna run. Yeah,
So, 90s sitcom, what do we think of?
cheesy.
Take a bit of cheese, bit of cheddar.
Where do you think we should set the sitcom?
If you just think of like basic like sitcom things, like Fresh Prince, basically like mostly in a house.
Do you know what I think where we could kind of get all of our different characters across would be a school?
Nah, garage rave.
Why?
School disco.
School disco, that's a garage rave. You go to the school disco, they're playing garage.
Let's make a garage rave.
But what are we gonna do in high school?
Maybe we could try attack an actual problem that's actually happening in high school, so we kill two birds with one stone. Like, that's what
Brilliant.
There you go.
So we need someone to write the script, someone to do styling, someone to cast.
I'd love to do styling, that would be pretty sick.
Right, stylist.
Oh, well, what
So
about-
actors, so you two want to go to an acting class.
I'm down, that's hard.
I'm gonna go to supervise him and make sure he actually goes.
And then we've got enough there to kind of set us off. Me and Elle are going to do styling, casting. You go direct, write the theme tune, sing the theme tune, all that good stuff. You go to acting class with him. Pleasure working with you boys.
So we've got the new Reebok Cracks that we're going to make the episode around. So we're going to be styling all these fits to complement the shoes.
But these are so like inoffensive to style with as well. Like they will go with pretty much anything. So our friends over at Nordic Poetry, Asker, and obviously Reebok have provided us with a load of garms.
Hella 90s garms.
Our short films basically be like set in a high school. So what we want to do is get like obvious kind of 90s trends. So it's not even about styling them looking cool. It's literally about stereotypes as well, isn't it?
Oh my God, that is so jiggy. One of my favorite shows in history is Fresh Prince. I used to watch that show all the time, and every single episode just look at all the different garms and the steeds.
Shall I dress you and you dress me? Okay.
Dexter's was the easiest to lock off, all black in the most 90s way possible.
Danny, have a bit of respect for the guy.
Then Shaq had to look a bit more dorky because he's the guy getting bullied, but it's kind of Shaq's style anyway, the whole kind of like granddad steez.
Thought where he's armless. We got our female role. We've got a base level of how we want it to look, but after we do the castings and we find out the exact girl, I think that's when we can kind of decide what we want to put her in and stuff like that.
I am outside of Art Theatre Studios, Covent Garden. I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna meet my guy. He is an acting coach. He's like trained some of the biggest actors in the industry. Shaq, you're missing out.
Come in.
Hello. My name is Dominique Hamilton. I am 20 years old. To meet you guys. I'm excited to see if they're the same in person or whether they're going to be different.
There's been like 10,000 people that applied.
My name is Marie. I'm from France.
Whereabouts in France?
From Brittany.
Oh, I'm saying oh like I know. Yeah. Hey.
Me and Danny have a spiritual connection, seeing as we're both from the north.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Yo.
Next.
Get out, man. Listen, no place for you, man. Oh, what's up?
I'm Bouquet. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you, Elias.
I've been a fan of PAQ since like last summer, and now I'm like addicted.
Hey, I tell myself I'm 5'2", but I'm 4'11".
It's quite tragic, but it's alright. Like, I get by.
Hello, Dexter. My name is Oleg Miroshnikov. I am London-based Russian acting coach. Very much looking forward to our very intense acting session.
Okay.
A specialist in the Russian acting technique, method acting, and my work focuses on primarily physical storytelling. I think, because I get a really good vibe from you, I'm gonna throw you into the deep end straight away. I'm gonna try with him some quite advanced exercise. Off you go and see how he's gonna cope. Just a little bit braver. Yes, you can go on the floor, you can lie down, and freeze! Make a decision. And action.
So wondering, what is your best or worst joke?
Oh my goodness.
I know when we say it, everyone's mind just goes blank.
I'll send you on the journey to the forest. Yeah, I understand that you're kind of going through the bushes. A lot of acting students, some of them now are very big stars, they went through forests. What else people do in the forest?
Good trip up.
Wonderful.
Found a body. It was like, whoa.
In a very magnificent fashion of Shaquille and Keith, talk us through your outfits.
So guys, yeah, today I'm wearing these fire creps, yeah. They're like new rocks, yeah.
But obviously, like, I love nature and like symbolism and all of that. So like, I went for this orange top because it represents like all the pollen in like the flowers and stuff like that.
I'm a really poor art student, but I can really afford these clothes somehow. This dungarees, you know, distressed and that, because I am distressed.
I just think, like, I stuck to the rules, and I mean, like, the rules are the most important thing of a challenge. What's a challenge if not the rules?
Here comes your inner Shaq.
There we go.
So this pants is not only a pants. No. The blue is like the sea. And the sea is the color of my heart. And in the sea is full of my tears.
I mean, nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
Please, Shaq, don't kill me.
So, when you were a child, and if somebody says to you, Dexter, that's the chair, play with this, what would you do?
Make it into a car.
Come on, energy. You can express yourself, you can have sort of exclamation, more enjoyment. That's great, much better, fantastic. I'm driving the horse. Yes, climbing under the chair, terrific. That's a backpack, fantastic. Dumbbell, yes. Yes, okay, right, okay.
So we're gonna do a little bit of improv. It's all good.
Okay.
But right now, it's not all good because you're trapped in a lift and you're claustrophobic.
How do you feel about becoming an animal?
I am an animal.
You know,
Your boss is trying to call you.
Yeah, it's fine, I'm coming, it's fine,
I'm just here and I'm waiting and I'm all by myself.
But you're not by yourself, there's a tiger in the room.
Sir, come help me, please. I don't know how it got on here, but there's like a tiger on the lift. I don't know what to do. Please inside. Wait, oh my God.
And the lift starts dropping. She feels herself falling. I love it, yes.
I'm very pleased. It was very easy to work with you. Yeah. So I think maybe you should take some acting classes.
You think so?
I think so. I think it will enrich you as an artist and as a human being.
For sure. Thank you very much. So I just finished off my acting class. It was insane. My comfort zone had to disappear. I had to reappear in so many different scenarios. Hopefully, like Elias and Danny, they managed to get the right person. I'm really intrigued to see who they picked, and how it went down.
Sorry for interrupting, but just want to say a huge thank you to the guys at Reebok for making this possible. It has been one of our favourite shoots to date. We've all wanted to do a sitcom before, and it is sick. Also, check out Reebok's new line. They are bringing the 90s back with stuff like the Rapide. Also, they are bringing back some other silhouettes, so you'll have to stay tuned and see what they are. But yeah, go check them out, show them some love, because it has been amazing to film this. So if you like Rapides, go check them out, go pick up a pair. Super comfy, super sick, go with like anything as well. Back to the episode.
So, big day, shoot day, we're here. Shaquille, who's directing it, we was thinking he was gonna book us a studio, but he actually went out of his way and booked the whole Raf school.
So we've been here for ages. Shaq told us to turn up at like 9, it is now about 10. We've got extras already turned up, cameras are ready to roll. Still no director. So we've got the script. I am Mr. North.
So my character in the sitcom is Ash Tro.
Mr. North has a northern accent. Don't know how I'm gonna fare with that.
It's only right I stick with the names. My alias is a boy with many names.
I'm playing the cool kid that takes the mickey out of Jamil, who is Shaquille, and we casted Bouquet. I am so gassed.
My name is Bouquet. I play Candy Cotton, who is Ash's best friend / sidekick.
Bubblegum is essential,
And she's one of the cool girls, like at the back of the class.
How good are you at blowing bubbles? Is that Shaq? Oh my days. Are you being serious?
Why am I directing? Good question, Shaquille. Let me answer that. I love the 90s era. That's like my era, 90s baby, through and through. Not saying that no one else is right for the job, but I definitely feel like you're gonna have to give me full control over this one.
So we've got 6 hours to film this whole sitcom. Even though it's short, filming takes ages.
I think Elias has finally nailed his lines.
Bro, I was waiting for the new Reebok Rapides. Oh, bro, I was waiting for the new Reebok Rapide sneakers all night. Come on, Elias.
When Shaq wrote the script, I think he was imagining it to be an English script, but as we were looking through it before he turned up, we thought it's more sitcom if they do it in an American accent.
Well, I damn sure. No, that's too much.
Bouquet, absolutely amazing.
I'm happy to be here. It's a beautiful day.
Right.
Dexter already can nail an American accent.
So how's yours then?
So next question, basically.
I think Shaq's very shaky.
Oh, he's actually walked away now. I feel bad.
Dexter has got the experience of acting. He went to an acting class.
So guys, I'm a classically trained actor. I've gone to a few acting classes.
So I'm looking for him to help anyone out that's struggling a bit.
I see potential. Who knows what an improvisation is? Just nod. Fantastic. This one I like to call The Forest.
I've never seen Dexter take something so seriously ever.
Let me tell you something. You are the weakest tiger I have ever seen in my life.
Have I learned anything?
Scratch, fight, hunt him.
I've learned a lot about Dex.
So when it comes to Shaq, I do trust in his directing vision, but do I trust in his timing and his producing type of skills?
Hollywood has never seen it like this before. Let's get it cracking like chapped lips. Scene 1, take 1. Yeah?
Not be fooled.
So why can't I see Right, you lot, yeah? Today is the most important day of all your lives. I really and truly don't want no mucking about. That's not going to be tolerated on this set. Do I make myself clear? You guys must not have heard me. I said, do I make myself clear? Yes. As a director, or director, there was a lot of pressure, one might say. I'm actually the director, so you actually have to listen to me. I'm pin shot.
Shaq was a little bit of a Godzilla when it came to being a director.
The freaking Reeboks in, bro. What is wrong with you? How can you not take simple instructions? If you guys want to go home now.
A couple people thought he was aggressive.
Have we not got the box?
Ugh.
Nah, man. He's passionate.
Oh, Danny, mate, that was fantastic.
Danny was like the least professional out of all of them.
When I saw Danny's moustache, I thought it was the heat getting to me, seeing them continuously change. But then I started to realize that he's kept sticking them on the globe.
Got a feeling these moustaches are going global.
He thought Elias's Australian accent was bad, his American accent.
I'm annoyed now. I've been waiting for those sneakers for months. They're the freshest kicks of the year, and it's art-loving, dungaree flower boy.
To be honest, I learnt my lines, but I'm not too sure about any of the other boys.
They're the freshest kicks of the year, and it's... Some takes definitely took longer than others, but loving poetry.
I think it took him at least 25 times for him to get the line right.
Elias, man.
So I'm playing the cool mean kid in the school, which is quite funny because back in school, I remember my year 7, 8 days, I was definitely the furthest from the cool kid. Yeah, I was actually the Jamil that their man used to just corn all the time.
So like having a heart condition, people calling me, you know, Iron Man and a robot because I had a pacemaker. And it hurt my feelings.
I used to get corned, man, it was peak.
I used to get called a freak a lot.
That kind of stuff shouldn't exist.
I was penalized for years because I stood out and I was different.
I'm not a fan of bullies. I don't think it's cool. I don't think it makes you the biggest man on campus.
You know, I took that negative, I created a positive out of it and said, this is how I am.
Shout out to all those brave people that still keep their head held high no matter what happens to them.
This is who I am.
Because you, man, are like this big.
I like being me. I'm comfortable with being me.
Them man are like a bum fluff, bro.
And look where I am now, sat in a playground of a school because I'm going to be doing a 90s sitcom and I'm a part of PAQ.
So hard to not swear.
Hey yo, new boy.
Day was absolutely crazy. Everyone knocked out the park.
Ultimately, when it came down to it, Shaq actually nailed it.
Yeah, guys, when I say that last line, everyone laugh. Just give your best laugh.
I want to say a big shout out to the extras. In fact, you guys aren't even extras, you guys were pluses, you know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, the magic got made.
On the rules though, an insane day. I cannot wait to see what this sitcom looks like.
I think that's one of the best things we've ever done.
I want to say a big thank you to Reebok for making that possible. That was so phenomenal. And also to the amazing team behind the scenes that put together the sitcom with us.
You killed it, Mr. North, Mr. Black, Professor Ice, whatever you go by. Bro, I feel safe thanks to you.
It's natural, I don't need no compliments, that's all right.
Learn your lines.
So stay tuned, because after our little sitcom, there will be a giveaway.
This is PAQ and high school's out.
Bro, I was waiting for the Reebok repeats to drop all night. I queued until after dark, then my Walkman ran out of battery. I didn't even get them in time, and then they sold out. I'm so ticked off.
Someone say something about the dart. Yo, I ain't even got time for that sneaker stuff though. You know, I'm trying to be the greatest artist of all time, cuz. Kick it for me, man.
I got you, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Look, middle of the class, trying to get past. Someone told Ash that his style is trash. That's what's up.
Yo, new kid, your pops called. He asked for his sneakers back.
Yeah, parents' evening is next week, bro. I think you're lost.
Hey, yo, y'all wildin', man. Yo, let the kid live, man. Let the kid live. It's his first day. It's hard enough starting a new school anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Is this
Hello,
Mr.
everyone. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Hey, new kid. Sit here, bro. Come on, blood.
So, what's your name?
I'm a boy with many names, you feel me?
Enough chit chat, Mr. Black.
It's not Mr. Black today, sir. It's Professor Ice. Nah, bruh.
But first, it appears we have a new kid among us. Introduce yourself, son.
My name's Jamil Allen Heath. My parents just moved here.
Jamil Allen Heath, a man with many first names. So today's quiz will be on art and poetry. I should hope you lot have not been losing too many brain cells over the summer, for I have a very special prize for the winner. I suspect you all know what these are. My son Danny has been queuing for these all night. So he has got one pair that we're going to give to the winner of the pop quiz.
Yo, I have to win this.
Good luck, cuz. But what the hell do you know about art and poetry, though?
What do you know about anything? Hey, you never won a pop quiz before.
Yo, man knows all them things about art and poetry. Paintings and that, you dig?
10 questions. Whoever gets the highest score wins. Question 1. Which African-American poet authored the poem "And Still I Rise"? Pop quiz results are in. Oh, with an unprecedented full marks, the winner is... Jamil Allen Heath. Well done, son. Well done. Come and get him, son. Better round of applause than that, class. Like I was saying, my son Daniel queued up all night for those bad boys.
Yo, it ain't fair, sir.
It is fair, matey, or as we say in Yorkshire. Now then.
Gee, thanks, sir. These are really cool sneakers. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough.
Nah, I'm annoyed now. I've been waiting for those sneakers for months. They're the freshest kicks of the year, and it's dungaree, art love, and poetry square where the monobrow wins them.
You know what? I want you to have them. I mean, they're really cool and all, but you really, really wanted them, and I think they look better on you anyways.
Wait, are you for real?
For real, bro.
Damn. I misjudged you, dude. You're actually a cool guy.
Thanks, man.
You should sit with us in the canteen sometime.
Hey, thanks, man. And who knows? Maybe one day my ugly dad shoes will come into fashion.
Oh yeah.
I think my favourite part had to probably be pretty much any time Danny spoke.
I loved it.
I sent over our edit to the Reebok guys, and they've actually sent me back a text message.
Oh, okay.
Go on.
Damn.
That's
I've
what's
got
up,
a
though.
text. Thanks, guys, for creating this masterpiece. It really felt like we were back watching a Saturday morning show on our box TVs. You smashed it. But after awards pending, Reebok loves you.
That's what it's about. That's what's up.
I'm so glad that they liked it. Damn, that was so sick.
So for your chance to win a pair of Reebok Rapides, all you need to do is comment below your favourite thing about the 90s, whether you remember it or you just heard about it or whatever. Whatever your favourite thing about the 90s was, comment that down below. You can win a pair of Reebok Rapides.
Come in!
I heard about the 90s. Woo!
You weren't there.
I heard about the 90s. They taught me that in history. It was a very long time ago.
Lay your sister. Lay your sister.
What about a Driffield accent?
You're alright.
No, then, Wolf.
Gee.
Oh, so I went down to the farm and got me some chickens and just make a pancake.
Chicken pancake.
Chicken pancake.
Yorkshire delicacy.
The young Dexter freak. I'ma go and get ass, slap him in his bean. I don't give a what, don't give a what. I'm creeping in the cut and I do what I want.
Too long, you look from Dexter freak. Just make it